So, hi, we're just doing the shaping so we can do the mustache for
Hector.
For Hector. And what's the film called again?
Fucking My Way Back Home.
And yes, that's the way it goes.
Okay, so I won't suffocate.
Don't, no, I promise I won't hurt the actor.
She's a professional.
So we take the saran wrap and now we just start to mold. I'm going to get you to hold this for me. And now we have to make the nose holes. Everybody, very important. We want the actor to breathe. We can see the face, so we know where we need the mustache to be. So now we take our Sharpie and start tracing. This way, when we make our mustache, we have a stencil. Like that. See?
Beautiful!
Ta-da! You can't see it very well. There it is. There we go. We have a shape. Oh, quick and easy.
I'll have a mustache. Finally.
We will have a good mustache.
Bye, guys.
Hi.
We're back.
We're back. We are going to try on the mustache for Manuel playing Hector for Fucking My Way Back Home.
That's right.
So this is the final piece. We're going to try it on today and make sure it looks good on Hector, aka Manuel. So we're starting with what's called a barrier foam. This is going to protect the skin because we are going to be putting adhesive on. So we apply that all over the face. Today we're not completely gluing the mustache on. We're just kind of putting it on the edges so that we can try it on, make sure it looks good, because we don't want to risk tearing the lace. Because we did use film lace, which is different from theater lace. Theater lace is thicker and much more durable. That's the good word. And film lace is very fine, so you have to be very, very careful with it. So the most important things, barrier foam, your adhesive, and then your adhesive remover. Very important for when you remove it, because otherwise the lace is going to tear and you're going to have to make a whole new one. And that takes a lot of time. We are going to start by putting on some adhesive just around the edges, just to put the mustache on, make sure it looks good. Keep pressing down against the adhesive. Then what we do is we take a sponge with nylon on top of it, grab a little bit more of the adhesive, and we'll be taking the sponge and just patting it down with that on the edge. Now the mustache itself was styled beforehand, but of course you'll have to shape it a little bit after you apply, just with, I'm going to grab some mustache wax and a nice comb. Now this is just so we can see how it looks. Now I'm going to be trimming it up a little bit more.
Wow.
Afterwards, I'll be using a small barrel curling iron, like about 1/4 inch, just to smooth the hair into a rounder shape so that it doesn't poof out so much. We can see that it looks like a much more real mustache. But you can see, much more realistic looking. Matches the hair, because I did black with just a touch of brown every once in a while in it. And then once it's smooth with curling and a little bit of mustache wax, it'll be perfect for filming. Now for removal, of course when we're doing it, we'll be using Q-tips with the adhesive remover. We won't need to do so much of that today, but we do have to take our time when actually filming to remove, just so that we don't tear the mesh, just like I said before. So you use your Q-tip with the removal, and then basically what we'll be doing is just softly, like, picking up an edge and making our way across. I don't have to do this as much today because I didn't glue it down so hard, except for right over here. There we go. And it's off.
I'm mustache free.
Mustache free. Alright, so that is the mustache for Manuel's character Hector.
Awesome work.
In Fucking My Way Back Home. We'll be making a spare one. Always have a spare, because you never know when something may happen that the lace does tear. So now I will be making number 2. Alright, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.